How you doing? Welcome to the Tyrone Miller Show, live from Mike's Computers and Electronics, East State Street, Trenton, New Jersey. Come in, but there's a lot of people in here. Hey, so give me, hey. All right. You want to get on camera, brother? Come on over, man. Look, we're going to just interrupt the show, have live Trenton people come on, tell them how you feel, tell them what's going on. What's going on, brother? Come on over.
Hey, how you doing,
what's your name, man?
My name is P right here, you know what I mean?
All right, P. So what's going on? What brings you to the store today, man?
I like the service, I like the hospitality, it's very good. You know what I mean? Everybody's is very comfortable environment. It's a very good place to stop at.
That's right.
I like it.
Trenton, New Jersey,
Yeah,
man. You need
know
your
that.
phone serviced and all that, your computer. He'll hook it up for you, $50. Got any shout outs for your people, man?
Hey, yo, shout out to everybody in the projects, everybody in the hood, all my East State, all my North Trenton, everybody that I know, Tricio Vet was popping.
All right, yeah, good job not cursing, man.
Sorry
I know
about
he
that.
was about to. He was about to
Yeah.
let one go, but he
Yeah,
didn't
man.
do it, man. So that's a good thing.
All right.
Live on
You have a nice day.
TrentonianTV.com. All right, thanks for coming through, Pete. Appreciate you, man. So today's topic of the show is following through. Now, a lot of people, you know, you start something, but it's the problem is not starting it. The idea is easy. Everybody has ideas. Everybody has thoughts that they want to do big things. But the problem is a lot of people can't follow through on these dreams. A lot of people don't have a heart to step out on faith and say, forget this, man. I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. And that's why we're doing the show here from this week from Mike's Computers, because Mike had a vision, man. He had a vision and a dream. He said, I'm going to start this. And gosh darn it, he done did it, man. Now I'm live in his store, and it's a beautiful thing, man. We got a lot of people with vision in the city that we need to accommodate and push them and help them and say, hey, come on, we support you, man. The city supports you. Tyrone Miller supports you. Trentonian TV supports you. Trentonian.com supports you. And the whole city of Trenton, we support you. So matter of fact, without no further ado, I'm going to just bring on somebody that, you know, we need to support. Now this man, you may know him from Urban Evolution. He did that show. If you saw that, this is the man behind it. If you seen the gangland footage in Trenton from History Channel, this man has worked with the History Channel on a big time level. He's national. Now he's been accepted into a prestigious movie, a prestigious what do you call those festivals? Prestigious film festival. His movie Powerless is gonna be there. Without no further ado, man, let's bring on my man, Kel Ramos, y'all. Give him a big round of applause. Kel Ramos, yeah. All right. Come on in, brother. Come on in. How you feeling, Kel?
Good.
So, tell us your background, how you got into film, how you transitioned your life from doing something you ain't really love to do to now doing what you love.
I started out doing mortgages, real estate, and it was around 2005-06. The gang thing was real big out here. People were dying and stuff, and it was starting to affect our business. So I wanted to find out who these guys were because I didn't know any of them. And, you know, I started to get into it a little bit and meet some of them. And, you know, one guy in particular was trying to start a peace movement within his own gang, which I thought was weird.
A peace movement inside a gang.
Yeah.
That is some different stuff, man. You don't hear that too often, and it started right here in Trenton.
Yeah.
Delve into it, brother.
Nah, you know, and I started following them, and, you know, I brought out a camera, and, you know, had no real experience, and a couple years into it, I'm following them, and, you know, I'm falling in love with this new technology, this new medium that I just, you know, discovered, and
Right.
the real estate and the mortgage thing went out the window, and I knew that that's all I wanted to do.
So you just pretty much stopped doing the mortgages. You leaped out on faith and said, I'm going to do this film thing, and I'm going to go hard at it.
Yeah. It was
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
You deserve a round of applause for that, man. That's commendable. And people, this is living proof that you can get out there and do what you want to do, because this man has done it, and he's doing it right now.
The funny thing about it is the guy that you just interviewed, who's right there, my last real estate deal was his relative's house on Park Lane in Hamilton. I don't know if you remember that.
Small world. Small world, P.
That was my last deal.
And we didn't plan this,
No,
y'all.
it
This
was
is
just-
live Trentonian TV. We didn't
Right.
plan it. He just happened to be in the store,
Yeah.
and boom.
He was a part. He don't even realize his whole family was a part of my change, my change in my journey. That's funny.
See, that's powerful right there, man. That's powerful that the city of Trenton can produce somebody that chose to take a different path and somebody that was there when he started the path and he ain't even know.
No.
Beautiful. So you did the gangland. We didn't even get to the gangland thing. Let's get into that.
I was filming. I didn't really know what I was doing. I just was bringing a camera around and seeing what happened, you know. And I was starting to take a lot of heat from people because they didn't like the fact that I was following him. And,
Absolutely. That means you're semi-gang affiliated in a lot of people's minds.
That's what they were trying to say. That's what some people still try to say, but it's not like that, you know. But
So you're setting the record straight. You're not involved in any gang activity.
nah, I mean, I've already had that argument 50,000 times. Now it's to the point where you can just believe what you want. I don't care anymore.
That's right.
It's not stopping anything that I'm doing. But no, I'm not. You know, I never have been. But I have become friends with some of them because I spent years with them. And Early Harrell, they call him Messiah. He was the one that was trying to start the peace movement. You know, he's become a good friend of mine and things like that. But you know, I'm following them for about 2 years, and I didn't know how to edit at the time.
Right.
So I couldn't produce anything. So people are starting to question me. Is he a fed? Is he a this? So I was like, all right, I got to put something out.
Right.
And one day, during the filming, we were up in Harlem. They had this big cookout. It was all these hundreds of people, bloods from all over the place. And I was watching the footage, and I said, you know, this would be a really good video in itself. Let me put this out, make a little money because I was going broke.
Oh, absolutely. Gotta feed the kids.
Yeah. And I needed to show something. You know, so I put this DVD out called Trenton Live in Harlem. It was just about the day. It was a straight up hood video. It was no structure to it or anything.
Yep.
It wasn't that good. But I sold about 1,000 copies.
1,000 copies?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good numbers, man.
It was all right. You
Yeah,
know,
that's not
saw
bad
it?
numbers for an independent movie.
He got the.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
He got it on him right now.
That's crazy.
So, basically, you went along. Oh, look,
Look at that.
hold on. We got somebody that has it right here. That's you?
No.
Oh, this ain't.
This ain't me, but it's another movie. No.
It's similar to that video right there.
I'm gonna get yours.
I don't know what this one is.
It's very similar to
But it looks
Kel's
good.
video, and it's something that's going on right now. A lot of videos about people buying them. Yeah, you advocating that video like it's yours, man. Put that video down. You don't want to support that, man.
Joey Culkin told me to do that.
Oh, all right, it's all good, man. It's all good.
No.
So
I'm selling the DVDs, and once I'm done doing I'll get you a copy. I got you. And once I'm done selling the DVD, I start. You know, I'm trying to get work because now I'm. You know, by the time I'm done with the DVD, I know how to do film production, video production. I'm getting good, and I want to work, and nobody will touch me
because of the gang affiliation.
Well, I'm the gang guy.
Right.
They're calling me now. So,
right.
You know, the people in the society, people in Trenton, they wouldn't touch me, and it was upsetting me. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do a show that focuses on nothing but the positive, so I can shut you people up. That was the whole point behind it. Like, I'm going to do nothing but positive. All the culture, the events, the music, the artists, the businesses, everything.
Right.
And that was the Urban Evolution. I started that on a resentment.
That's right, but the Urban Evolution was a positive program that showed Trenton in a great light. And what channel was that on?
It went on WMCN.
That's out of Philadelphia. How many viewers, how many people can get that channel?
I don't know. They're shown in 2.6 million homes.
2.6 million.
Throughout the Delaware Valley, Comcast, Verizon, Optimum. Doesn't mean nearly that many people watched it, but
Nah, but hey, you had Trenton out there in a positive light where people can see positive things about the city. After a lot of people in the city condemned you for doing something so-called negative.
yeah, that's right.
That's beautiful. That's what life is about. This man took a so-called negative and turned it into a positive. And now, let's get to what you're doing now. You got Powerless. It's made it. This is a film you've produced. You were in it. You were the main guy behind it. That's now in a prestigious film festival in California, the New York Film Festival, but it's in California. Tell us about that.
I was doing the Urban Evolution, and once again, I had sponsors, but money was getting tight. And I got an email one day from people from Tower Productions. They're the ones who do Gangland.
Right.
So they were telling me they're doing these show episodes on East Coast Bloods, and they must have heard about my DVD online because I was selling it online.
Right.
So they contacted me, and they said they want to see what footage I have. So I sent them some footage, and they wanted to license it. So they've been licensing it since 08, 09. Ooh. Whenever they do any type of blood shows or any footage, they'll call me and they'll license some footage. But when I was doing the Urban Evolution, they actually were doing an episode on Sex, Money, Murder, Bloods here in Trenton. And that was the set. Those were the guys that I was following for those years.
Right.
So I had 50 hours worth of footage. So they like hit the jackpot.
And you hit the jackpot, so to say.
A little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe not the jackpot, but you at least want to scratch off.
Oh man, yeah. It made up for everything that I spent. And then some. It was good.
Absolutely. That's hey, congratulations on that, brother. And the checks continue to roll in. So shout out to the History Channel.
Yes.
Keep doing what you're doing. So Powerless.
Tower Productions and Gangland Productions too, but yeah.
Yes, yeah, give them all shout outs, man. That's right. So Powerless. Your film, film festival. Let's get into that.
All right, I was done with the show, and I realized I wanted to learn more, so I wanted to go to film school. So I went to this film school in Manhattan for a year, 2011. I was there all year, and at the end you have to do a thesis film. You know, you have to do like your whole culmination of everything that you learned.
Right.
So I did a little, like a 12-minute short film. And it was called Powerless, and all short films, I guess your first films are based on you a little bit. It's kind of like your alter ego or whatever, you know.
An easy story to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell that story, it ain't no problem. I know this story, so I'm going to just tell it. Pretty much what it is. I like that, man. Yeah. So get into Powerless, the storyline, the plot into it, and how it became to be in the film festival.
Okay. I remember reading the newspaper, and all the time I read it, and you see those little articles. Like in the middle somewhere, in the bottom, in the middle. Most people don't pay attention to those articles because they're little and they seem insignificant. But I thought they're insignificant to everybody but the people that are in those articles.
Right.
Those people, those are really like probably life-changing, moments.
That's right.
So I figured I was going to write a movie about that. Like, we don't pay attention to those articles until we become the article. The article.
Nice.
So I mean, that was pretty much it. I was guys, husband and a father struggling with money and jobs, and he can't stand his job, and he's hustling all the time trying to make money, and he's neglecting his family, and he's an alcoholic in Alcoholics Anonymous, and he's got 5 years sober at the time, and he's trying to stay sober and fight the obsession, but also working all the time, and he's just not feeling right. Things aren't vibing for him at the moment. He has an awakening. Like, he realizes that he's neglecting his family.
Right.
So when he comes to that conclusion, he's going to go tell his family about it, and I guess change his ways. But he never makes it.
Right.
He doesn't make it to see them, and
hence the name Powerless.
You're powerless over life, over everything. Right.
Nice. I like it, man. I like it. Congratulations on getting into the film festival. So when's the film festival take place? Will you be going?
Oh, yeah. That film festival, I actually won the Director's Choice Award at the Anthology Film Archives in Manhattan a couple months ago. And the New York Independent Film Festival, the New York International Independent Film Festival, they wanted me in it, so but this one's the LA version. So, I mean, it's at Raleigh Studios on Melrose Ave, wherever that's at.
That's you're right in the mix of everything.
Yeah, I've never been to California before.
So this will be your first. You going?
Yeah, I'm going, man. Yeah, my uncle hooked me up, man.
Yeah, once you go,
that's what I'm hearing, bro.
Producer says you'll never come back. Yeah. I hope you come. If you don't come back, man, save some room on your floor for me, man, because I'll be there right behind you.
Well, you know what? I don't want to come back if I could stay out there, but the thing is that I've gotten some. I'm doing this show on the Trentonian.
Trentonian TV.
It's called Exodus.
Look out for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's just about a guy.
Hold on, that was an excellent segue, man. This man knows how to segue. You see, I was gonna ask that question next. He just bloop, snuck that right in there. I don't even got to ask. Sorry to cut you off, but go ahead, brother.
Joey told me he told me I need to relax today, because when I get caught up in this stuff, man, this is what I'm meant to do. This is all I like to do. That's
passion. Passion.
I can't help it. I go a little nuts with it, but I get it done. It gets done,
That's right. So tell us more about Exodus.
Well, Exodus is just it's a documentary series. It's going to be 10 episodes at least. It might go further than that, but I'm raising the money for 10 episodes right now, and it's about a guy, me. It's all about my personal journey. It's like I'm ready to leave the city. I'm ready to leave Trenton, but I've been here half my life. And I'm going to try to find a few convincing reasons to stay. We're going to focus on the reasons why I want to leave and the reasons why I want to stay. And if I did leave, where would I go? And what is it about these surrounding areas that makes me want to go live there? And what's keeping me from going there? And I think it's an issue that a lot of people we talked about this, so you know.
Absolutely.
A lot of people that are, live in urban areas right now are wrestling with this this idea of leaving, but there's reasons why we don't. Affordability, there's a whole bunch of reasons. There's reasons why we want to leave if we have kids, and you listen about the schools and stuff like that. Like, my kids go to the school that's the Emily Fisher that's getting shut down at the end of the year.
Oh.
So it's, there's reasons why. Crime and, politics and all this stuff. So we're going to visit all of that. The first episode is going to be called Trenton Then and Now. We're going to take the viewer into the history of Trenton, what it used to be like, the industry powerhouse, and what, and then the slow transition to what we are today. We're going to focus on that for the first episode, and then we're going to get into the rest of the things. It's going to be good. I'm real excited about it. But right now I'm in fundraising mode. I'm trying to raise the money.
So how can people get at you if they want to donate some money to the Exodus show and to any other projects you may be doing?
I have two ways. I mean, I go out and I sell to businesses myself. I mean, I'm my own account rep, but I have a Rocket Hub. Online fundraising site, rockethub.com.
Right.
And you just look up Exodus, and you can donate anywhere from $10 to $1,000, whatever. And we offer rewards. If you give us money, we'll give you something in return that you could use. So it's good. We've been working hard on it.
Absolutely, man. Hey, first off, let me tell you, for the city, I'm proud of you, brother.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. Anything else you want to shout out? You want to talk about the Emily Fisher situation? Like, anything you want to talk about, the airwaves are yours right now. You're free to say whatever you like. Just don't curse.
No cursing. The Emily Fisher situation, I would like to say something about it, but my kids go there. So I don't really want to get into it too much, but I will on the show. We're going to address it on the show.
So, Exodus, Trentonian TV, coming soon?
Coming as soon as we raise the money.
So you can take part in that, help them raise the money so we can get Exodus on Trentonian TV airwaves.
Yeah. And we're developing the shows already. I mean, the show's going on regardless. I mean, I got a couple of people I have to see, advertisers, some sponsorships, and it's going to work out fine. I mean, the California thing, I was ready to, I didn't think I was going to be able to go because it's expensive to go there and stay and eat and everything.
Absolutely.
But my uncle, man, he just, surprisingly, yesterday just he sent me an email. He's going to pay for everything. So I was like, I got blessed. Yeah,
that is a good uncle, man.
Is.
What's his name? Don't put his name out there because I'll mess around and hit him up myself, man. Shout out to your uncle, man, because he's doing great things, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting Trenton Zone and doing positive things, man.
Hook me up. Yep.
So that's it, Kel. It's been a pleasure having you on the show. And will I be on Exodus?
Yes.
I'll be on Exodus. Trentonian TV, I'll be on Exodus, so watch out for that. When you're not watching the Tyrone Miller Show or the Freedom Show or the LA Park Show or any other thing on Trentonian TV.
It looks like we're going on right now. What do we say, Fridays at 8 o'clock in the morning?
At night, whenever, best audience.
Best audience is usually in the morning. You guys watch it in the morning, so. But we'll be on soon. It's not going to be a 30-minute show. We're going to do maybe 5-10 minutes at the most because we don't want you getting tired of it. We want you to enjoy the content, and that's what we're going to do. So look out for it. Exodus with a question mark, as in, will there be an Exodus? Will he leave?
He may stay.
I may stay.
Yeah, you should stay, man.
I doubt it, but
hey,
stay.
man, you come over my house, man. We eat dinner, man. You want to stay, man. My wife could cook.
The show, I might find some reasons to stay. That's the whole point of doing it, So I want to show that to people.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming by, man. See you soon.
Yeah.
We're going to work this out.
Yeah.
Bang. So right now, I just want to get into the story behind Kel, man. It was great having him on the show. I appreciate him coming on. And if you want to come on the Tyrone Miller Show on TrentonianTV.com, just hit me up. Get at me on Facebook, on Twitter. Get at Joey Culkin at the Trentonian. He'll plug it in for you if you want us to come to your location and all that other good stuff. So, basically, following through. That's why Kel was on the show today, because he followed through on his vision and he made his vision a reality. Now, I have another brother coming on the show, and this man has also followed his vision and made it into reality.
How you doing?
I'm good. We got my man, the owner of this fine establishment, Mike's Computers and Electronics, is about to come on right now. Come on, step on in, brother. Look, hey, look at him, man. Look, take a look at this man. Does he not look like a businessman? Does this man look like he know what he's doing?
Thank you.
Talk to the people, brother. So, Mike's Computers and Electronics, you give us your quick 3-minute pitch on, or 2-minute pitch on what they need to do to come down here and get service from you.
Well, at Mike's Computers and Electronics, we specialize in the cheapest repairs in Trenton, New Jersey. I try to keep it plain and simple. You can come here and basically get tune-ups, virus removals, just for $50. We do a whole array of other types of repairs, but right now our main focus is virus removals. We do screens, motherboard replacements, upgrades, system rebuilds. I will build you a computer on your specifications.
You gonna build a whole computer.
Build you a computer, man.
That's a hot, man. Look, you gonna build. I want a computer, man. I want the Tyrone computer. You can do that.
And I put your label on it right there.
That's
You know what
hey,
I'm saying?
come down to Mike's computer because that's the only place you can get that, man.
Tyrone computer.
There you go, and it's gonna be here. So look out for it in the next year or so. I don't know what's gonna be on it, but my man Mike gonna hook it up. So, how long you been in business, brother?
I got downtown last year and officially opened up Mike's Computers and Electronics, and it has been great. People have came out and supported me. The word of mouth is around the city are coming out and telling people, and it just took off. And it was kind of weird because you never know what is actually going to happen, good, bad, to ugly, or will this succeed, because you're in a business and this is how you eat.
Right.
So we had during wintertime is probably always slow all around the board, but it just spiked up. And what I try to do is give great quality service for cheapest, because anyone can go to Best Buy and pay a car note.
That's right.
Who's going to come down and actually get your whole computer basically done for less than $100?
That's rare.
And
You ain't gonna find that too many places.
we charge no diagnostic fee or anything, so I will actually look at your computer for nothing. So that'll save you right there, because you got to pay $60 just for someone to look at it, and then they're going to tell you another $300. I don't do that. I don't believe in that. I believe in just evaluating the problem and just giving you a price, and cuts all the red tape, and it makes my customers even happy that they can drop it off without even paying nothing up front.
That's beautiful, man. Look, you can come in. If your computer broke, you can drop it off. And you ain't got to give them a dime.
Just bring it in.
That's beautiful, man. Because, look, I might drop mine off today, man. Because, look, everybody got a little bit of computer problems from time to time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't know, Trentonian TV is all a computer, a mic. And so when we got problems, we can come here and get them fixed for free, right?
Right here. This is the place, Trentonians, this is the place to go for computer repairs. Right here, right downtown, 228 East 8th Street, a block away from City Hall. You can't miss me. I'm lime green.
There you go. He lime green. And what other services? I know you got phone service here.
Oh, I'm Cricket, so if you want the newest Cricket phone, come down and get hooked up. We got the Move phone, $55 a month, smartphone. If you need internet, I'm Clear Internet, $50 a month. You get unlimited, fastest 4G service there is out there. You come, 5 minutes, you got internet. Bang. What else?
5 minutes, man.
Affinity.
I've been on at least 20 minutes. You would have had 5 internets on by now.
Yes, we have the hotspot. Turn your house into a hotspot cafe, internet cafe. Hook up more than 8 devices. The kids can be in their rooms on their laptops. You can be downstairs on your computer, and everyone's happy. No caps, unlimited. No slowdowns, unlimited. Clear 4G, $50 a month, unlimited service.
Man.
In the projects, we got them in South Trenton. We got them all over, and everyone's happy with this 4G service. So I want to sell something that the customers are happy with. I'm not going to sell anything I'm not going to endorse anything that I don't feel that's going to be good for the customer. So I'm happy with the raves.
All right. Well, hey, man, I see you got customers to tend to, so I ain't going to hold you up no more, man. But, Mike, thanks for having us here, man.
Yo, bless you, and it's a pleasure to come on down. Everybody come on down, because a lot of people still don't know that I'm here, I'm affordable, there's no charge for diagnostic or anything like that. Drop them off, and let me tell you what's wrong with it, what I think is wrong with it, and we'll work from there. I'm growing into the electronic fields. I have various TVs coming and different electronics too. So I want you, if you're downtown, I want this the spot that you walk in, you got to see what's in there. What did you have this week? What's the week special? What's the month special? Just walk on in and say, Mike, what you got going this week? And God bless you.
All right. Thanks for having me, brother.
Thanks for coming, man.
Oh, no problem,
Thanks
man.
for coming.
Now, look, I see another brother over there, another enterprising businessman. Step on over, Sean. Look, we got this man. I've known this man for years, man. He's been supporting me since Low Budget TV.
How you doing?
Shawnee Uzi, man. I know.
Yes,
look,
sir.
I know y'all know him, man. Tell him who you representing, brother.
Uzi and Sons, that's my dad's landscaping business.
Yup.
Been doing it since 87.
87.
We out here doing it strong, you know what I mean? So support, you know what I mean? We on Facebook if you get a chance. We got discounts if you get through Facebook. he'll give us a hit up. Thank you, and we need the support. Let's
That's
keep
right.
it going.
So look, we had three business people on here today, and we're gonna continue to bring it. If you want to get on Trentonian TV, the Tyrone Miller Show, with your business, your idea, just positive energy, come on down. And Shoney, what you coming here to get service today, brother?
I'm coming to get my cricket phone payment done.
Oh, he does cricket phone payments, and Shoney does it, so it must be good. It's good service.
Good service, excellent service. Matter of fact, it's keep my business going. You know what I mean? So got to keep the bill going. You know what I mean? And it's a good thing that I bumped into this brother, because it's good that he put me out there now, because I'm trying to broaden my dad's business right now. You know what I mean? He's ready to step back. So this couldn't have been at a better time. You know, they say God works in mysterious ways, and you know, I just was a little cranky about not paying my bill, but guess what? It just happened for me.
Look, see
He
that?
got me on a broader band, so I can't even complain right now, because
No.
this right here gonna help me in the long run. And I know my father's happy with the way I'm doing right now, because I got my life together. Everybody's happy, and this couldn't have been a better time.
All right, man. Hey, thanks for having me on, man. Thanks for coming on, brother.
Yes, sir.
And continue with everything you're doing, man. Keep landscaping, doing what you got to do. If you need I'm gonna tell y'all, if landscaping is getting your grass cut. You need your grass cut, this the man you holler at, and all that other stuff he can do.
Yes, sir.
So, Shoney, thanks for stopping by, brother.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks, man. No problem. Anytime.
Appreciate that,
No,
man.
no problem.
All right.
So listen, man. This has been a great show. I'm just gonna wrap it up like that, and let me end it with this, man. Trenton, we got a whole lot of hidden qualities, hidden treasures that we all can take advantage of. Let's come out, support each other, and let's make this thing a positive thing, and let's keep going forward. All right? That's all I got to say, man. So, for Tyrone Miller Show this week on TrentonianTV.com, on Trentonian TV, on TrentonianTV.com. Thanks for having me. See you next week, and tell your friends to watch us during the week. Just because you ain't see the show live don't mean you can't watch it during the week. There you go. Have a beautiful day. I love you.